Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a pretty short devlog because I've got barely any time. I've added a new class, animals. Here's an animal. It's a pig. Yep. Pretty cool. You can see I've added walking sounds and water sounds. You can also interact with water more dynamically now. So if you go down with the water, that's kind of cool. Different sound for running as well. If we get a couple of stones here, we can craft a sharpened stone. Ignore that. And we can use it to kill this pig. Because, okay, okay. That's literally the only time I've ever seen it go into the ocean. We want to kill this pig. It's as easy as whacking it. Dead. And then we want to get meat. Now we've got meat. I also added a hammer. If we want to right click, we can go into building mode. We can look at different structures. I only have 2 so far. And if you just right click, and there you go. I only just recently realized how absolutely tiny these models are, but that's fine. And if you just left click, you can get out of it. You can see I've changed things up here. I've done a bunch of little cosmetic changes here and there. Also added a main menu when you start the game, so that's kind of nice. And it just brings you right into this. As for this third space here, this is probably going to be for other UIs, like if you're like interacting with like a workbench or something, and that would like show up here. For the inventory, right now the inventory is just basically a list, but if you remember one of my previous devlogs, I showed off basically a sort of Diablo style inventory system with like draggable items that could like take up multiple spaces. And I scrapped it originally because I thought it was too much. I thought it was more trouble than it was worth. I don't know. But it was actually it's a plugin, not a plugin, but it's made by Mrs. And I think I might actually want to re-add it because of the way I want to do the inventory system. Get out of my way. So to further show off the crafting system, we can make a sharpened stone. It keeps defaulting to this for some reason. And from this we can destroy a tree. The particle effect that used to be there got removed accidentally. Don't worry about that. And then we can get a stick. If we get some grass and some more grass, we can use grass to make cord, and then cord, sharpened stone, and a stick to make an axe. Boom. And then we can destroy trees much easier. Another thing that I changed that you might not even have noticed is you can like move around normally now. In all the previous devlogs I just sort of glossed over it, but the movement, because the player's a rigid body, I was just using the like the add force or the impulse or whatever, you know, just like regular thing to move rigid bodies, but that means that you constantly accelerate when you're moving. But I was able to fix it just through my own genius, basically, to make it so that you can move normally like how you would in any regular game. And I didn't even use the integrate forces thing. I basically just exploited the damp, the inertial damp or whatever it is, linear damp, I think, and basically just changed it depending on whether you're falling or whatever, because obviously if you're in the air you want the damp to be 0 so that you can actually fall, but if you're on the ground and you're moving around, you want it to be very high so that you stop moving when you stop moving. So yeah, sorry that I don't have anything more substantial to show you. I wanted to have this be sort of like a milestone or whatever. I wanted to get to a point where the game was developed enough where you could basically craft a spaceship from scratch, just for, like, from ground zero, and then like fly it to another planet. That was like my big idea, and that didn't end up happening for a whole bunch of reasons, but mainly just because game development is really hard, and I keep underestimating how hard it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be going on vacation tomorrow, actually, for 2 weeks, and I'll be back for 2 weeks, then I'll be gone for another week, which means that next devlog probably won't be for a while, but that's fine because I am done doing devlogs like just for the sake of them. That's stupid. I have officially decided I'm only gonna make another devlog, or just devlogs at all, when I have something actually substantial to show you, because just making devlogs for the heck of it means that, like, a lot of the time it's just gonna be like boring stuff, like, because a lot of game development, it's like, like back-end coding and like little tweaks and solving like glitches and stuff. In game development, sometimes it go a very long time with, well, it's not that you're not doing anything, it's just that you're not really doing anything visible, and then in a very short amount of time you could add some big new feature that's much more exciting. So basically, yeah, next time the game is I have something interesting to show you in the game, that's when the next devlog will be, which unfortunately means I cannot give you a precise date. I mean, I made this by accident, but that's fine. I'll try to make a video on vacation. I actually have an idea for that, but no guarantees. One last thing. 2 sharpened stones plus cord plus stick equals stone pickaxe. Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's rotated the wrong way. That's embarrassing, but anyways, I basically made Minecraft. Alright, see you later.